Hello, everybody. As you probably know, it's me, the Red Mage Crow, and welcome back to Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. Which I am not gonna save, because I could have sworn that I already saved, but it was saying that it was 5 p.m., not a.m. Probably not a good time to go to sleep regardless. Now it's 2 a.m. Now I'm a little concerned. And I get early to bed, early to rise, and all that different type of jazz. But this is a little bit too early, I feel. Either way, we give the mugwort to our dog. There's food inside! You haven't eaten a thing! Let's just go ahead and water the crops, because why the hell not? Who knows, maybe we should also, go to bed afterwards. We'll try that. We'll try. We won't save. We'll go to bed and see whether or not we can, I don't know, wake up a little bit later in the morning or something other than that. And not wake up the very next day. I don't know. It looks like our tomatoes are getting close. They're blooming. If they were onions, they'd be Orlando blooming onions. Just saying. Honestly, there's nothing to do other than to water these crops and probably go back to bed. Can't bother the animals because, well, the animals are going to, well, they're going to be sleeping. I don't want to be bugged. At least not this late at night. Pick up this mudwort. And let's go see what happens if we go to bed. If there were save states, I would do one right now, but we're not about that life. We're about testing the goddamn... Ooh, what the hell is going on? We're having a nightmare? What's happening? Okay, so now it's 12 p.m. Is it the 6th? It's still the 6th. So we're still in fairly decent shape. We are hungry, so we should probably go and do the, milk the cow. And look, it's already blooming. That is a wonderful tree. Let's go and take care of the cow. This cow needs to be taken care of. Cow's not angry at us, so that's always good. Got just Monica. Have you guys ever milked a cow? Milking cows are weird. I did it when I was a little child. You know how adults like to take you to those little farms and whatnot, and then they have a cow there and they allow you to milk a little bit. Very weird stuff. Would probably not really want to be milking cows. But honestly, if I were to think about it, having a farm wouldn't be too bad. The only problem with having a farm is that you have to do work, and it would leave you with pretty much nothing to do for, the entire day. Okay, Owie. Down. See, that's an egg. Is this a fertilized egg? I don't think that I can just put, any egg in here. Yeah, It has to be like a fertilized egg. Stop doing it! Aguma! Alright, well. They'll eventually get around to like getting a fertilized egg. I could just, buy chickens to kind of speed the process. Oh, it's 1:47! We need to make it to Daryl! Why haven't I pinned the list up on my corkboard yet? I think he leaves his house like roughly around like 2 or so. So it's not like, we'll miss him. It's just that he's easier to find roughly around like 1. Let's see if he's even in. Yes. How's it going, Daryl? Hello. Hey, don't touch any of the machines. Alright, you got it. I know you like coins. Have a coin. Got something good? Yes, I think I'll... That he'll pass. Let's see if maybe he'd rather have an egg. Are you gonna give me that egg? Yeah, I think I'll pass. Dang it, I don't really know why they refuse gifts, but it's very annoying. Oh well, I guess he just doesn't want like a gift today. Would be nice if we could like Nami somewhere. I still don't know her route. It would probably be a good idea to look that up. Where am I? We should also probably just go visit Romana and all that different type of jazz. See if we can give her some flowers. She gives us quite a bit of like good jazz that we're going to want to definitely capitalize on. When I was going over to the fire working area. Lovely, lovely. Oh, the sound effects are always quite interesting in the game. I like the birds, noise we make whenever we're walking on something rough, noise when you're hitting the grass with shoe. Everything's just very nice. Music's also kind of nice too. Ah! No one's in. Where does she go when, like, no one's in? I don't know. Oh, hi. Am I getting... I guess I'm getting a cutscene. Why am I just entering a room and looking at a photo? Oh. Well, what? Why? That's just... Oh dear, I must have put 2 pictures in by mistake. Is that Romana when she was young? The sir is very perceptive. That is indeed a picture of Miss Romana. It was taken when Miss Romana was just Miss Lumina's age, and as sir can see, the resemblance is remarkable. Photographs were still a rarity at that time, so this is the only picture of Miss Romana as a young girl. It was taken as a lark, and somehow it wound up with me. If Miss Romana knew, I'm sure she would laugh. Please, sir, find it in his heart not to mention this to Miss Romana. I understand. Thank you, sir. And that should like up our relation with this guy. Do you like flowers? Hope it isn't Mr. Crow. I hope the farm is going well, sir. I am well, as usual. Like flowers. Yeah, but I guess because we just had an event with him, he's not going to accept it right away. We gotta, like, go out and then go back in. Events are weird sometimes. If we do this, maybe... Nope, he's just not gonna accept it because we had that event with him. Gotcha, gotcha. I wonder where Miss Romana goes whenever she's not actually her room or jazz. Maybe she's in this room? Because I think that the only room upstairs is Lumina's kitchen. Quite a nice kitchen. I feel like we've spent too much time here, though. I could definitely look for Lumina, not Lumina, Romana all day, but I don't think. Holy jeez, this place is massive! That room doesn't seem to be used. What's this? This looks like no one is in. Okay, so that probably is Lumina's bedroom. Seems to be locked. No one's here! Gotcha! Which means that Romana is out and about. I don't think I've ever seen her out and about. What? Oh, you. Oh, what the hell? Was she there this entire time? Was she just being a ninja? Good day. I try to take walks occasionally. Oh, goodness, that for me? Thank you. I'll treasure it. Well, that's good. Alright, well, good thing that we basically did that. Now, just gotta... It would be nice if Daryl were to, like, take the items, but I don't think that he is. We should try to find Nami. I don't know where she is, though. I do need to, like, get, like, her schedule and put it somewhere. And it's not like, you know, I can see from, like, a good distance or not. I know that she sometimes likes to hang by the beach, but I think that's, like, roughly around, like, 3. And it's not like the camera does me any favors either. Especially with all these hills. Like, that is one of the sad things when it comes down to this game. The camera is definitely, like, your worst enemy. More or less. Here's what's-his-face. I don't see... Ooh! Hey! I got you, flower. Flower. Probably pick up some of these ones as well. Kind of do a little bit of foraging. Because we won't be able to go and do the archaeology today. Yeah, I'm getting better at saying it. Hope I am. Good gracious. One of the weird things is whenever the music just kind of stops like it did, and then like you just get this really awkward silence, and oh my god, like I absolutely hate like this camera. It kind of feels like because like right now I'm hitting to the right and the camera is moving to the left, but it's kind of turning right. It's weird. Won't be able to make friends with him until I get a fishing rod, which is the unfortunate part. There's Daryl. He's out and about, and he's walking. There's Nami. Let's see if he'll accept the coin right now. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. So yeah, it seems like at certain times they will, or they may or may not accept things. I'm kind of, you know... Like I said, like, this is a little bit of, like, both. Where I know what I'm doing, and yet I don't know what I'm doing. So, you know, it's kind of a learning process, while also not really being a learning process. I don't know if that makes sense, but at least I am trying to understand how everything is working. Here you go. Good evening. You got something nice there. Guess you don't want it either. Maybe she's like in an event or something. She is one of the other ways to make money pretty darn fast as well. Basically, she gives you an item once you befriend her, and then you basically duplicate the item multiple times, and then, you know, from there you just sell them to Vaughn, and voila, you made yourself quite a bit of money for free. And the duplication isn't exactly that difficult either. We could definitely do it at least once in order to, like, show you guys. Oh, I'm out of water. But that's only gonna happen if we befriend her, and knowing this Harvest Moon to be the slow mess that it is, we're gonna be on episode 70 by the time that happens. Good lord. Yes, I said episode 70. Who I mean, like, I don't think that, like, doing everything within an hour is feasibly possible. I mean, probably if I make enough money, I can just kind of steamroll past this, where I don't have to do just about anything, but that's not fun. That's not Harvest Moon. Come on, I wanna, yeah, okay. Of course, Puppert most likely finishes mud work. Oh, yay, okay. And then it's gonna be interesting when we get, like, more buildings, because once we basically get, like, all the money, we get new buildings, we'll get some of the star stuff, but Monica will be our only regular cow. Because it's only Monica. But we should also train the dog. Talk to dog. Relatively healthy. Put down dog. Dog is happy. Paw. And I'm gonna try to go for like a 2-hour recording. It's like 12 o'clock, already 1. So, roughly, it will be like 2 o'clock when I finish. Maybe 3. I don't really have anything tomorrow, which is nice. Alright, look, he's getting farther. I might have sold some stuff, so let's go ahead and just double check to see if we got any profit. Doesn't seem like it. I mean, unless we have to go here, and then it kind of like, yeah, okay. Look at that, $765. That's enough to buy ourselves a gosh diggity darn freaking jazz there. Fishing rod, there we go. Okay, so I'm filling it all up so that when Vaughn does come, we do have stuff to sell. He kind of upplays a lot of the money, as far as I'm aware. Like, he gives you money. You typically, as far as I'm aware, for most instances, want to... You basically want to sell to him as much as you can. As far as I am aware. I wonder why this is playing. Am I just that hungry? Am I not feeling well? If I press start, I guess I'm just tired. Is there a calendar? Yes. So it should be the 8th. No, it's not the 8th. But as you can see, this game only goes by days of 10. Unlike the typical, which I think goes for like 30. Or 28. They typically go like 28. So as you can definitely tell, this game goes by, it should go by fast, but it doesn't feel like it goes by fast. And we have what seems to be our very first tomato. I mean, it could still be growing, could still be green. Kind of hard to tell with how, like, you know, the shading is for, like, kind of morning going on to, like, midnight. But it does seem kind of reddish. For all I know, it could still be green. A lot of the tomatoes in Harvest Moon kind of, like, start off green, and then they get red. But I ain't gonna complain. Tomato is a tomato in the end. And yet again, if I am ever wrong in any of my videos, mind you, if I am ever wrong, you guys are fully free to correct me with the correct information. That tomato is ripe, should be ready to harvest this soon. So, you know, there's that. Like, I am full on, you know, willing to be wrong. Let the record stand. I am full on ready to be wrong. Oh, I didn't even, like, brush you or anything. I am so sorry, Monica. I am failing you. I'm failing you as a pet owner. How much, we have 37 left. As you can see, we got fodder, but we go through about, like, 2 of them a day. I need you to kind of turn a little. Thank you, Monica. Now we can talk to you, give you a little bit of the love that you so desperately need. We can brush you. Best to do that first, and then we will milk you. No, Monica, come back. Thank you, Monica. But definitely trust that even though, like, every month is going to be 10 days, it's not going to feel that way. I'm definitely going to drink this, just because, like, we have so much, we might as well. We're only receiving 3 instead of the 4, though, which is kind of concerning, but it's not too terribly bad. I just wonder why it is that, like, I don't seem to look so well. Ask me if you have any questions, but I think you'll learn fast as you try a lot of things on your own. In trouble, I wrote down some advice. Try to find a wife soon. For you to run this with the family. By the way, showing lots of items to people, they may tell you some interesting things. Remember that. Cows won't give you milk all the time. If they're about to give birth, they won't give milk. Take that into account when you plan. Alright. This man, he knows. He's smart. Wait, you don't have an egg. What happened? Hey, how's it going? Gotta love the frickin' chickens. They're really cute. But very weird I didn't get an egg today. Oh well. No, you can't go into, like, something and expect, like, everything to be given to you. So, let's see. Should probably do a little bit of foraging, because we should have some flowers that just spawned up here. They spawn like every, what, 2-3 days or so? Something along those lines. And it would be, well, it would definitely be good to kind of like talk to the forest sprites and the like. However, they only seem to like food. Which is a bit of a, hassle because, guess what we don't really have access to? Yep, food. Now, it would be good to have potatoes because potatoes is kind of a staple in a majority of, like, cooking. But as long as we have, like, leftover vegetables and the like, we should roughly be fine. As far as I'm aware, this guy doesn't really, like, he doesn't do anything for you if you make friends with him. He's just kinda here. I mean, arguably, a lot of characters don't give you anything. But it's always fun learning about characters. But I want to say that this guy in particular doesn't have too much for him. He's just kind of like the bum living off of, like, everything he can get. I don't know if that's a little too harsh or not, actually. So, looking at it, like, how much skulls do we have left? Got about 5, 2 of these, and 2 coins. Now, like I said, I could always give, what's-his-face... Nami's out and about early. Well, we can give her a statue to mix it up. Guess you're a morning person. Hey, that looks great. Do you want it? Right. So, that's already Nami down. We don't have to go hunting for her whatsoever. I highly doubt she comes this way, like, every morning. So, let's not kind of go in all too much when it comes down to Nami, that she goes down that road every morning. But it is going to be a good idea to get more and more of these things that we basically need in order to kind of make friends with the 2 most important people, primarily being Daryl. I'm going to say that over and over and over again, and I'm going to say right now, I'm so sorry. But those are definitely our main objectives. And who knows, people probably just kind of like jump in on this episode and not the other episodes, and they're just like, I wonder what this guy's doing. And it's like, oh, well, I guess jazz. Just know that if you are watching this and this is your first episode, I say this quite often. Look at that, we got a little human statue thingy. Anyways, we do look a lot really tired. I don't know how to fix that. But like the more that I read, it does say don't worry about your stamina. Basically, your stamina will go up as you do more things, so don't worry about it. So we're going to do just that. And we typically try to dig at least 4 times in any given area. I know I said 5 in another, but that's with the, original, like, little dirt being on top of it, too. I kind of lost track while I was kind of explaining that, so I'm going to dig 1 more time there, but we just kind of continue going on our business, and we gotta make it to oh, God! We gotta make it to Daryl. So, we're just going to kind of, like, finish up on this square. got like a human statue and whatnot. That was actually not supposed to go ahead and do this. Yes, Carter, I would like to leave. Thank you. And either way, we want to try and, like, be in Daryl's house. Because Daryl will only give us what we're looking for if we go into his house. Oh, the raging goddamn waterfall. It's so loud in my ear. Run, boy, run. Run, boy, run. They're coming to after you. Run, boy, run. I like that song. Especially the one about Final Fantasy and the little mini Gobu minion. I love it. So cute. Honestly, I see no difference from, like, the person I'm playing as in the Gobu. I'm just saying. Man, it's like... It's very wicked, right? Yeah, I think that he's also kind of like a person of interest. I don't recall... I need to really, like, hang up this note that I got. That and pathing and jazz. So much different jazz that I need to, like, keep up on my post-it. We also really need to, like, talk to, like, the artist and whatnot, but he's not terribly important. Hello. Don't touch the machine. You got it, you got it. I just came to give you this coin. Yeah. Pass. Okay, so... It seems like he's not always going to take it. Just so annoying. Huh. Well, either way. Oh, you know, I feel, right? This is a really, really big I feel moment. That, as of late, more and more of my paycheck has been, getting, you know, money taken out of it by, you know, taxes or whatever the hell is going on, you know? Like, it definitely feels like it, because it didn't feel like they were taking, like, roughly, 200, you know, out of my paycheck, every single paycheck. But it's roughly that much, like, every single week now. And it's slightly annoying. But otherwise, I just have to move some of my money around in order to accommodate the simple fact that I didn't get paid as much as, like, I was expecting. Which, you know, I just don't understand. I'm pretty sure that, like, I went on a big rant earlier today with, Digimon Survive. Going on about, like, how we tried, like, a grocery thing. We're trying, like, a grocery delivery thing, right? Primarily because car troubles, and it'll die if I go over to either one of them by the time I get back. It's just not a good thing. Anyways, so yeah, we're trying it. We tried one thing, and I absolutely do not like them. Takes money out of freaking card, but like takes a week or so for it to, you know, for it to register on my card, and then, you know, they basically, like, get rid of it, then they put it onto my... So they get rid of the charge on my card, and then they put it back on, and then they immediately take out the money. But by then, it's already time to put more money onto the card, to buy more groceries. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess with them. I won't get on to the thing where the next person that we're trying basically has a service fee. All the food that they have gets, a little bit pricier when you're ordering online, and they still expect a service fee, not including the delivery fee, and yada yada yada. Jazz. Lots of money troubles here. Either way, would definitely be nice to get monetized at some point, but in order to get monetized, I feel like I need to really delve deep into, games people want to watch. And get, a good, base of people and whatnot to watch my videos. Which, honestly, I've already been doing YouTube for quite some time. I don't think that I'm really going to, zoom into, popularity anytime soon. It's a gosh darn shame, but hey, not everyone. I mean, there are people who gain a hell of a lot of fame overnight, but those are typically the people where, they have, somebody really popular who basically helps them, grow into, a good channel. A couple, Hololive and... Oh, Daryl, hi! I didn't even see you come out. When did you do that? Oh, I don't think that he's going to take it now because, I've already asked him, twice. Nice. Anyways. Oh yeah. So there's Hololive, or if you're friends with someone who's already popular. But Hololive is definitely one of those companies that if you do somehow get signed on with them, typically, you're gonna be somewhat popular. I say somewhat because it's not like you're going to be, popular from the get-go. No, these people work hard to get their follower base. I mean, of course, the models help, I feel. The models definitely help, but overall, there is not one person in Hololive that I can look at and be how is it that, you got popular and I don't? There's not a single one. All of them have really charming personalities. They put the time into it. They may not be, some of them may not be the best gamers, but honestly, I feel personality kind of trumps gameplay to a certain degree. I mean, after all, look at me, right? My personality, I feel, sucks. However, my gameplay is kind of nice. It's not the best. It's not like I'm speedrunning levels of greatness, but I'm not really willing to sit into one game and put my eggs into one basket to speedrun. And speedrunners are freaking amazing. I don't know how many times I have to say that I admire a good speedrun. Speedruns are crazy and phenomenal, and I love them. This isn't oh, woe is me, I don't have a follower base. No, not at all. This is more so a hobby of me kind of recording my programs and not my programs, recording my gameplay and kind of archiving the type of games that I play. So it's not so much that as much as I would love it to be my job to play games for you guys every single day. Like, if I could live stream every single day, I would, but as of right now, live streaming won't make me any money. No money. None at all. Zilch. Zero. Nada. Because I am not monetized. I don't have the fan base. I don't have any of this jazz. And while I should be working probably on like a 3D model, not a 3D, a 2D model for myself, so that basically I can kind of somewhat level the playing field. I say that, but it's not so much leveling the playing field, because honestly, like, my personality is, ooh, today you'll be very unlucky. Yeah, that's not good. So I don't think it's a good idea to go to the archaeology place, because we're just not gonna find anything. I should have been looking at that. I know I haven't done it within the last 2 days. Ooh, look, that's bright red. Lovely, lovely to see. Anyways, like, I don't have the personality that I feel like a lot of people are looking for. Like, I don't know. I can be funny, but I don't feel like people like my serious attitude. Because I feel like I'm a serious guy. I feel like I'm more serious than most people, and I don't really have a lot of fun, and when I have fun, I feel like it's more towards somebody's expense, and, you know, I feel like there are people who don't like that about me. I'll just go ahead and I'll use, one of my favorite moments from my Dead by Daylight, recordings. I know it was with a Bubba. I don't know which video it's on, but, like, I know it's with a Bubba, where basically, like, I was being chased by Bubba, and I pointed at my friend, ratting him out, and he called me a stinker. Now, if anything, like, I try not to do that, you know, every so often, you know, because people can get tired of that, but I feel like there are times where I take it a little too far. Some people get, you know, the wrong impression about me because of that. And, you know, that can kind of, ruin a lot of things. Like, I definitely feel like I probably lost a lot of friends because of, that particular, personality of mine, where I'm primarily joking, I'm just trying to have fun, but it's not their brand of fun, so, you know, jazz, they don't appreciate it and stuff. Like, it's not something that I wish to get, you know, talking about today of all days. Maybe at some point, we could talk a little bit more about something like that, but today I don't think is the day. Huh. That's weird. Wait, let's go ahead and do this. Ugh. Either way, I do feel like at some point, I'm just gonna, like, I'll probably end up with, like, no friends. I do feel that way, like, you know, there is gonna be a time where I'm most likely just not gonna have any friends, and I feel like that, yes, it's kind of sad, but I don't know. There is a part of me that kind of is oddly okay with that. I don't know if that's gonna be the same with any of you, but because I like my friends. I like the friends that I have right now. But I don't know. Like, I do feel as though, like, my personality is more of a breaker than it is, you know, a helper. Normal egg. Okay. Well, now we got Vaughn coming. And he'll be setting up shop, and we should definitely catch a lot of fish. Maybe even more so today, because I don't think that, like, luck really has anything to do with when it comes down to fishing, but that one I could very well be wrong.